Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm sitting out here in Zen, but I'm ready to jump up and run because I need to get some stuff done. Always on grocery days, all my animals are like, because they're so spoiled. And yeah, they're spoiled. Where's she at? She's climbing around in there. I got to keep an eye on Miss Lily because she is getting into some situations right now that are scary in that little corral area. I'm letting her clean it out before I tear all of the old fencing down, and she continues to do things that scare me. And I love her. I'd like to hear from the people that have her sister, though, because I'm getting a little antsy about what's going to happen. Yeah, I hope they're watching. I'm getting a little antsy. All right. So I did two grocery shops this week. Um, my wheelbarrow full was today. that's what I that's what I bought. My filming was not working out at Kroger. A lot of people, I had a lot of anxiety. Stuff just wasn't working out right. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go and film it. I didn't even get my truck's gas. I didn't even stop and get some of the stuff that I wanted to get at Dollar Tree. So I just came straight home. I wasn't dealing with the public good today. Just saying. So on my two trips total, I ended up spending 107.34 and saved 38.88 with coupons and discounts. Now, this doesn't count all of the foods that I get that are reduced. That doesn't count as a savings. But we know that I get a lot of reduced products when I see them. So there you go. It says this year so far I've saved $2,648.57 with promotions, weekly deals, and coupons. It's pretty good. That's you know that's almost $2,700. $2,700. That's a lot of money. Not to mention, I always save $1 on my gas each gallon. So if you're paying 3.48, I'm paying 2.48. If you're paying 2.48, I'm paying 1.48. Gosh, wouldn't that be something? Okay, so let's talk about economics for just a second. Now, a lot of people do bulk shopping. Is he on? Oh, he just wants to be with them. Oh. I'm looking at my little chickens right there. I thought one was on the other side. Anyway, chicken. It's kind of what Donald Trump is right now, not wanting to debate Kamala Harris. Anyway, some people do the bulk buying. Some people buy in bulk, like at Sam's or Costco or what was the other one? It used to be Macro or I don't even know. I don't remember. Some people like to do a monthly shop where they go in and they do their monthly shop for the month and that's it and that's it. I personally don't think you save more money that way. I just don't. I think you save more money when you do a weekly shop and look at the meat deals and you look at the fruits and vegetable deals because those are the two that change the most in between. I'm going to use Kroger and JC Kroger as my example with their events. They will have events: buy five, save $1 on each product, buy six, save 50 cents on each product. They have digital deal um, weeks, which I don't like the digital events. I don't like them. And I know coupons, and yet it is just so annoying to have to go and clip all those coupons. And then you have a maximum. I don't know what your maximum is. I think it's 250 coupons. So if I have older coupons that I'm just holding off, waiting to use when those products go on sale, here I am throwing up these coupons that I have to use right away on the event. The good thing is about Kroger events are that they last for more than 1 week for the most part. Most times they're between 2 and 3 weeks. I have known on a holiday week for it to extend even farther. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, okay, if you go in and do a weekly shop, you've clipped all your weekly digitals. Those are your special items that you only get five of that week for that price. And normally they're very, very good deals. Check your weekly digitals. Clip those weekly digitals that you want. Then you go in and you find any of the digitals that match those. Okay. Then what you do is you look at what it is on these events that you need the most of. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your meat, you're going to get your produce, you're going to get your bread, your milk, whatever those items are that you use every week. Then what you're going to do is you're going to look at those weekly digitals and find those products that you will be using, that you want to use, and you can get up to five to stock back what you don't need. Okay? The events. The events, if they are 2 to 3 weeks long, then you don't have to push that one weekly budget. You could get some of those products or one of those products off of that event and then go back the next week and get more of those. And always watch your meat, your produce, and your bread deals, because those are the ones that I think um, are pretty much the same when you're shopping. It's when you're working the deals and trying to do a menu list for, and when you do a menu or a menu plan with your grocery list, then you know what meats are on sale. When you go in and you see something else that's reduced, that's even lower than what you're going, I grab it and I will either change my menu plan or just put that in the freezer when I get home to have meat in the freezer. I don't know if any of that made sense to you. It made sense to me. So when you're shopping, you always want to buy it at its lowest price. Eventually, you will learn what the lowest price is that you can get that product. Like I can remember when Cremette and Kroger Pasta and the Rosani, is that right? I don't know. They would be down on these events for 49 cents. That's half of what the sales are now. Also, tuna would go on sale for 49 cents. When the pizza sauce would go on sale, there was always a coupon that matched it. So, there were those things that I look at because the prices aren't changing a whole lot. They are not going to go back to pre COVID. That's just, we have to accept that. So, the way to do it is to figure out how much you want to spend a week and do weekly shopping. Um, you know, I don't have a huge garden producing anything right now. I have pots of stuff for a fall garden. I do have some tomatoes. They're blooming and they're beautiful, but they're not producing yet because we had a garden issue this year. I was more focused on these babies, and the weather took control of my plans. And my cat destroyed my seedlings. I mean, I could go on with all the excuses, which are none, but I do have some things growing. But if you don't have stuff growing, this is where you're going to get it. When you look for canned tomatoes that are on sale, if there's a sale, and they used to go on sale, the roll gold used to go on sale for 49 cents a can. Um, Vegetables used to go on sale for 49 cents a can. Just the normal vegetables. You're not going to find the greens. That's why when I see spinach or mixed green coupons, I snatch those products up because those aren't the vegetables that go on sale a lot. So whenever I see those, I pick them up. I don't know. Did it make sense? Shop weekly. That's my first bit of advice: is to shop weekly. When you look at the ad, do the meat, produce, bread, and milk deals. If those are the things that's your every week buy. We buy a gallon of milk. We buy 2 loaves of bread. We buy so many pounds of this meat, so many pounds of that meat, and then we need our salad greens. We need some vegetables to cook with our meat. You know, those are the things that you're buying every week, and those are the ones that change every week. It's the events that can help you stock your pantries and make things a lot more easier, especially with your shampoo, conditioner, and stuff. I don't know. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance, shop well, watch your own economy, and, you know, it's it's what you have to do. If you save on this, then it frees up a little bit more money for something else. Like I have freed up $2,700 just by how I shop. You all have a great day. Hugs from distance.